fellas, competition time. Bro, let's go.
Making noise, holla, holla, we them boys. Holla, 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 holla. Let's get on right now. Smell that, know me, they gon' follow. Like she won a lotto. Really must be serious. Holla, scared of heights, come face your fears. Holla, holla, do it just like Nikki gone and it over. Since she roll with me, she tired of being alone. Young, but you know I'm ready. Oh, foreign girls call me. But I'ma get back to the point, baby. Holla, holla, we them boys. Holla, we them boys. Holla, 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 we making noise. Holla, 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 we them boys. Holla, we them boys. Holla, holla, we making noise. Holla, holla, we them boys.
Okay, everyone.
Oh my gosh, that was
Obviously, we can be better in the
amazing.
open ball.
Holla, 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 you drive me crazy. Number one, girl, you can't replace me. Lead a club, these bras be trying to chase me. Come roll with me in my Mercedes. Hold up, I see they broke, I see they lazy. Man, they money slim, they acting shady. I'm in my brand new car, who wanna race? Girl, you may call my phone, so why you showing up? I'm taking them shots, my partners, they loaded up. Man, on the low, all these stuff, I get some material. Holla, we them boys. Holla, we them boys. Holla, 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 we making noise. Holla, 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 we them boys. Holla, we them boys.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. And coming up in just a bit, tip-off will be live from Oakland as the Warriors go up against the New Orleans Pelicans. And for New Orleans, they're not going in the direction they'd like to be going at this point of the season. They've started to fade, maybe some fatigue setting in now as the schedule becomes a little more strenuous. And at the All-Star break, a chance for players to heal and recuperate. And Kenny, let's talk about injuries. A part of the game, but some manage to stay healthy. Is it all just luck?
Well, some of it's luck, but a lot of it's preparation. If you prepare your body for the rigors of the NBA season, you're going to reduce the risks and you become more durable, and the quality teams have that. But really, one of the most
Your freak was good. A little distracted, man. Everything all right?
Yeah, just got a few things going on off the court.
Yeah, I heard. Word gets around. Gotta put that stuff aside and be ready to play each night, though.
Yeah, I know. I'll be ready.
Hey, even though we're about to teach you guys a lesson, I'm here if you need me.
Yeah, well, I appreciate it. And we'll be the ones teaching the lesson tonight, so I hope you're ready.
You're a dream, freak.
We've got basketball at Oracle Arena, the home of the Warriors in Oakland, California. Live on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And a one-game homestand for the Warriors as Golden State will try to recharge their batteries on their home court. They're hungry for wins and have to look at this as a great chance facing another struggling team. We'll see if they can seize the opportunity.
And this, the final matchup of the four-game season series, they'd love to even things up at 2 apiece.
And there have been some heated moments between these teams this year, so I think there's a little more riding on this game than normal. And the outcome of the series is important to both of these sides.
Now, the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. They've got Fisher. Barkley is out there with Davis. Then it's Turner. And it's De La Rosa in at the 1. Here's Thompson. The Pelicans make their last shot. Pass to Champ. Over to the left wing. To the paint. Golden State moving it around. Shot clock at 5. Takes it from 10. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
On defense, Golden State, defeated by the Pacers in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, major problems at the charity stripe in that game. They just could not convert their free throws.
And that makes it hard to win, especially on the road. You get a chorus of about 20,000 yelling at you every time you put one off the rim. Boy, that's got to wear on you.
Thompson dishes to Stokes. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Yeah, strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
Last outing for the New Orleans Pelicans. It was a loss to the Los Angeles Lakers.
And the issues they had defensively, in part, I thought, was a huge factor. Really compounded, I think, because it was a road game for them.
Well, you know, they gave the crowd a bunch to cheer about. And when you do that, you put yourself in a really tough position trying to come away with a road win.
No good from Champ. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And Turner kicks to Davis. Out left to the wing. Pass to Fisher. Barkley the pass to Turner. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And let's take a look now. Anthony Davis's numbers. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. He's around 18 points per game, 11 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's been a rock in the middle for them over that stretch of games. Dominating the glass is his trademark.
And when you look at those rebounds, they have a cumulative effect on the opponent. His effort wears them down physically and mentally.
Now here's Turner. Taking a look at his stats. He's
Hey bro, I liked live stream and subbed. Can you please
The game. That one goes. Count it.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
And here are the Warriors now. The Pelicans make their last shot. Thompson against Turner. Here's Champ. Fisher grabs the board. The Pelicans trail. Wide open. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. That's good. Thompson's got his first bucket in this one.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Barkley dishes to Turner. There's a screen. He kicks it to Fisher. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And the pass to Samuel. On the wing, Thompson. Here's the three. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Now here's Turner. Davis in the corner. And that misses. That would have put him up.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's Champ. His three-pointer's off the mark. For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Davis sets a screen. Outside Turner from deep. And that one's good. Turner's got 5 now.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding.
New Orleans in the lead. So for New Orleans right now, Davis is out there with Fisher. Then it's Turner. Then it's Tony Roten. And it's De La Rosa in at the point guard position. Five on the clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Fisher. And that one's good. Fisher's got the lead up to 3 now for New Orleans. The Warriors have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Brooke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pacers, boy, he was tremendous. He ended with 19 points, and he was a thief out there as well, adding a hefty amount of steals to his totals. He turned in a great performance where it seemed nobody could stop him from taking over. You love to see that as a coach, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
Here's Bradshaw, and the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Kicks to Davis. Turner passes to De La Rosa. A three-pointer off the mark. Warriors have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Here's Stokes. Thompson with it, and Roten picks him up defensively. And the basket by Stokes.
Just too dominant in the low post to let him have the ball in that close.
Really simple opportunity for him. I mean, that's his bread and butter there.
Davis sets a screen. Fisher a screen on Thompson. Roten with it. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Just 3 to shoot. Davis has the open look. And the Pelicans miss again.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Champ. From outside, off the mark. Pelicans trail by 3. Outside Turner. Passes it to De La Rosa. Davis sets a screen. De La Rosa passes to Davis. Count the bucket. Davis has got 6 points in the quarter.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number one for them right now. And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. He's one of the standouts over the last month. First in blocks, and he's as good as it gets from three-point land. In fact, the best percentage that we have in the league.
And, you know, just going back real quick to the fact that he rebounds so well, I mean, that's a tremendous feat. He's a monster in the paint.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Barkley's checked in. De La Rosa, he's covered by Thompson. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Warriors?
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Mays checked in. Rodney Hood subbed in for Roten. Knox the pass to Tate. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Pass to De La Rosa. Down low. Barkley kicks to Davis. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Stokes. Tries to save it. It's stolen by Barkley. Hood dishes to Barkley. Here's De La Rosa. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up. Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Missed inside. Champ. No good. And the first half come.
Yes, guys, I'm here with Anthony.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
Champ, he's in at point guard. He's out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Bradshaw in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Golden State. At the elbow, it's Turner. Here's the screen. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Warriors ball.
And now let's take a look at a breakdown of this season's best rebounding point guards. Fourth, Freak.
And it may not be the first thing you think about, but if you look at a lot of the all-time great point guards, their rebounding, that nose for the basketball is a big part of their game.
Absolutely. I mean, that's no coincidence. The ability to have an impact everywhere on the floor, not just on the perimeter. I think that's what separates a lot of the great point guards from the good ones.
Barkley goes in, can't get it to go. And Golden State will come the other way. Inside, here's Champ. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 8 points for Freak.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
For the lead. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Barkley. Here's Fisher. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Fisher's got the lead up to 3 now for the Pelicans. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. There's the dish to Thompson for the tie, and he gets it to go. Thompson's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look.
Substitution on the court.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting for the game at 42%. Barkley outside to the inside. Hood. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Hood's got his first bucket of the night.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Here's Champ. Chance there to take the lead, missing. The Pelicans shooting is leaving some to be desired, just 36% here in the third quarter. Davis sets a screen to the left wing. Here's May, and it's New Orleans scoring again. Warriors trail by 4. McKinney passes to McLemore. Here's Champ from beyond the arc. That's good. Champ's got 5 points now this quarter. 1:03 left in the third quarter of the game. Picked his pocket. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And they take the lead. And the Warriors lead by 1.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Davis sets a screen. McKinney passes to Davis. And a strong finish with 2 hands. Clark, third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
Yeah, it's really been a bit of a tug of war. Back and forth we go.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
They set the pick. We've got 22 seconds left here in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Their last encounter was in New Orleans.
Yeah, it was a narrow win. But at that last meeting, I think foul trouble for the other side may have really just tipped the scale and allowed them to escape with the W.
You know, whether it was their smart play or a few...
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going for your Warriors girls.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. The Warriors trailing, and it's time for an injury report.
Kevin, the Warriors head athletic trainer gave me an update. Unfortunately, guys, he said it doesn't look good. If he were to miss significant time, it would really hurt this team that depends on him for so many things. Guys, time will tell.
Thank you, Doris. Boy, you always hate to see anyone ever deal with any sort of injury.
And almost for every player, it's inevitable. I mean, injuries are going to happen no matter how well you take care of yourself.
And let's just hope the rehab process doesn't drag on any longer than it has to.
On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. Anthony Davis is out there with Turner. Then it's Tony Roten. Then it's Fisher. And it's De La Rosa in at the 1 spot.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
The offensive rebound. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
So he comes up empty at the line. New Orleans in the lead. And it's Turner off the drive. Feeds to Davis. Here's De La Rosa. And the 3 off target. Warriors shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Stokes the pass to Champ. Stolen away. At the elbow, it's Turner. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pelicans.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They've also been pounding it inside tonight and coming away with a lot of points in the paint. I call those PIPs. Some good numbers for Turner. He's got 8 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
Anthony Davis. That's his first.
And he makes the first.
At the line for your Warriors, Jarnell Stokes, taking 2 shots.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. The Pelicans shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Timeout for the Warriors.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Over that last break, I listened to the Pelicans head coach address his team. He said, guys, this is the kind of game we're capable of playing when we put our minds to it. I knew we had it in us, just like I know we're going to come out on top. Let's finish this thing. Guys?
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
Launches a 3. Shot is no good.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
And the Warriors get it back. A quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Thompson outside. He feeds it to Stokes. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Roten. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Now it's a 5-point Pelican lead. Golden State's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Champ. Ripped away. De La Rosa. He's covered by Thompson. De La Rosa passes to Davis. Bank shot, no good. Warriors have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Pass to Stokes. Dishes to Thompson. The 9-foot shot, and he drops that one in.
And how about the execution, really when it matters most? He knew he had the height advantage and just got the job done. No need to pass in that situation.
And Fisher kicks to Roten. The pass to De La Rosa. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. The 19-footer is on the money. And it's now only a 1-point New Orleans lead. Outside Turner. Pass to De La Rosa. Takes it off the glass.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
This is when the defenders really have to protect the basket. You need to be
We need to be more physical on the offensive end.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Barkley's checked in.
Limit their use of baskets, so get back
The
on
Warriors have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter.
Warriors call it timeout.
Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
Timeout for New Orleans.
Here's De La Rosa. No good. Excellent D there from Champ. Warriors trail by 3. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Thompson. Coach is looking for him to take on a lot of responsibility when they've got the ball, to be a leader at the offensive end. Guys, we'll see how Coach's direction pays off as this one winds down. Kevin?
Thanks, Doris. Puts it up off the inbound. Oh, that's blocked. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. Thompson's got 9 points now in the quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well. And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
To the paint, here's Bradshaw, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
Finished off the break.
And you've got to wonder just how big those points are going to be. A swing like that can decide a game.
And I wouldn't be surprised if it does. The steal there, as gutsy a play defensively as you're going to see.
Here's Davis. The shot, no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Champ. Good work defensively by Turner.
And he's clearly just disappeared here this quarter, not making any contributions here with his offense.
And, Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so he can have a fresh start for the next one. Watch out. Anthony Davis has caught fire.
This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure. Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 2.
Don't be afraid to make the extra pass. If it's open, take it.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. De La Rosa passes to Davis. It falls! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
Ball stolen. Here's the break. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. He sinks the clutch free throw. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 2-point ball game.
Ice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this thing.
Eight seconds left in the game. Here's De La Rosa. Offensive rebound. And that's an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
The 2K Sports postgame show.